Well then.
Yeah, I found a glitch.
Poisons, toxins, venoms. By what nature inflicts.
So it sends force.
Montecleo's. Montecleo!
Killed by a baldwin.
Oh, you're still in the dungeon.
Bright
Yeah.
side is, I know where to go.
Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Really?
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Always look on the right side of life. Doo-doo. 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 Our life is
Copyright
bright
struck,
side.
Mike.
Good girl, Pepper.
Copyright.
Titus
You've been copyrighted.
The fuck? How do you say Androidic? Okay, Androidicus. Titus Androidicus. I think it's a Monty Python thing.
Is it?
Well, I think so because but not Bethesda, but the people who did this game were the people who did Fallout New Vegas. So
Okay.
basically, you know, if you had the
Well, how? Oh.
I have Fallout Vegas, dude. I got Fallout Vegas twice.
You're welcome.
yeah, but the people who did Fallout New Vegas what besides Bethesda, like the other company that did it?
The Unreal?
No, not Unreal. No, the original creators.
Welcome to... You here to join the... I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me. I'd hope she'd accept my decision.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so they're the ones who made the Outer Worlds.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life she crammed the fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptors will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of... Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm...
That can be arranged.
Dude, Felix.
Millstone, don't you dare.
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't... I know it sounds extreme.
This dude wants to fake his death.
I just can't.
And the first thing was, you know, we could kill my mom, and Felix is like, that could be arranged. And the other chick is all like, dude, don't you dare.
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
That was a perfectly good table.
Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay.
I don't know anything about this.
Great, help the dude fake his own death. Mate, I have one thing to tell you. If you ever make me fake your death, Just so you don't have to talk to your parents anymore, I will hit you so hard with a shovel that you really come back to life.
Why would I want to fake my own death?
I don't know, to escape your parents.
You'd probably do the same thing.
Nah, I'd probably... No, I wouldn't fake my death. That's stupid.
There's a movie similar to that called 7 or 9 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It had Ryan Reynolds in it. He's supposed to be like a millionaire, and he faked his own death.
Hmm.
Like 6 or 7 other people joined him.
Hmm. Yeah, but still, who would... That's just stupid. I'm gonna fake my own death, so basically I don't have to deal with my mom.
I hate snake people, yes I do.
In this game, they're bug people.
Oh, that's even worse. What's this thing?
So you're afraid that they'll bug you?
No,
Wow, just didn't get the pun.
I got the pun, I just don't like bugs.
Hmm.
I know, I'm even worse about the stinking giant. Throwing boulders and crap at me.
I don't know where Caldor Drago comes and saves the day.
Algor Draco gonna help me by killing this stinking throwing boulder piece of crap giant.
Wow.
Ow.
Ordo Drago present, we will provide the hams.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found...
Oh,
No,
ow.
that can't be true. Not... Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right.
How does that make any
That's what I think.
sense?
His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker.
Okay.
I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please.
Guess I'm about to jump on his platform and give him a butt whooping.
I kind of feel like an asshole telling this lady her kid's dead when her kid's literally outside the walls down the road.
Really?
Well, he technically did ask me to tell his mom that, he was, deceased.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always cranky.
Tell the mother's kid the or something.
I don't know. I don't know, somewhere around here that I'll get a random encounter about a dead body.
I know, tell the mother your kid's dead.
Someone's been killed!
Oh,
I think I'm gonna be sick. No! If you're going into the apartment... Now, if you'll excuse...
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
A murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
sure thing, Shaggy. Split up, look for clues, and
Snake people. Why did it have to be snake people?
Well, you could say that they like to slither into your life.
That's not funny.
What?
That's not funny. That's messed up.
So who do you follow?
Breaking that table. I don't know why.
Aren't they just? Most of you get to listen. It's. Look at.
That death. Yeah, that's about right.
Poor Isaac.
I'd
really like to help. Isaac.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the leader. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr.
Time to go commit a murder. Alrighty. Juicy murder. Fox, you got my back, right?
What are the chances of all the times and places we
I'm about to go kill some people.
Oh yeah, I got your back.
Good, because these guys are gangsters.
Kill them all.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Hey, what are you doing? Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has... And not that it's any of your...
In the face! In the face! Oh gosh, that...
Everyone all right?
Well, I killed the thugs.
I killed the rock-throwing giant.
Cool. People, your streets are free. You can thank the Reaper.
I did it!
I really like this look of this scythe, though. It's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a scythe. Somebody went outside. Hey!
Could I get
Well, new business to... Celia, didn't...
that? You did.
How can you...
You've often posed these...
Clear my schedule. Celia, will you make a note of that for myself?
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now. Hiram? But if you're here for him... Now, there's no need to humor.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotica. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Because he's scared to go it alone.
Surviving alone isn't as easy. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
That means illegal.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
Indeed. Mr.
On our terms.
Are you out of your mind?
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, the plan she with a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become...
And you'll have a powerful ally on the...
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful...
I was starting to get bored listening to you, until you said the phrase, extremely...
It is... I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of my...
You do tend to do...
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and... Do be careful. Oh, and...
Go to the old arms building, I guess.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever...
Fine day. Anyway. But that's terrible. But that means we won't be... If there's one thing... Celia, I do hope you're taking notes. I've got to remember some of these quips. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your...
Alright, time to do other thing.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell ever goes away?
Let's dance!
Everyone all right?
There we go.
Hey!
I fixed it.
Heads up!
Are you sure?
Ow. Or if this stinking giant's gonna reappear. You're off and quiet.
We're kind of in combat in a very tough situation.
I'm talking old combat. Like characters in combat all the time.
And Dark Souls combat is 24/7.
I got my Black Knight sword and I'm gonna kick some butt.
Ow! I beat her with an acid. Hopefully. Hello, banana. Do 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 do. To get me to an armor station fast. I'm about to lose my armor. Holy shite. You wanna know how much medical I have? 48.
Okay, I don't understand the concept of Outer Worlds yet.
Thank the eternal. Rude. Oh.
Do I know the...
One, I haven't watched any gameplay of it. Two, I have to play it to understand it.
No, it's Fallout, but... Oh, God. Wrong idea. It's more like Fallout.
This is like your medicals, your stim packs.
Yeah. Turn that thing in the freaking dirt. Level up that, level up that. That and leadership. Yeesh. Give me a new helmet. There, I lost my heavy armor, but I got lighter armor instead. Mobility.
Ah, phew. Now I'm out here.
There, you stinking snake lady. Yep,
Oh,
bow
sure.
arrow in the face.
Thanks.
Heavy ammo, heavy ammo. Money, 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 money. Intercom.
Oh crap.
I think I found a cannibal house in this game at one point. That was creepy.
Ruins? Huh. It's just like in the serials.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Been invaded.
Remember, Fox, there's only two things that you should always remember about this game. Or any game made by Bethesda or anybody.
Other than me being invaded?
Oh, besides that, if it's not glued to the floor, it's usable. Always remember that if it's not glued to the floor. Reasons why all the shopkeepers keep going out of, items. I had a whole bunch of items, but now I don't. What happened? Well, they figured out that if it wasn't glued to the floor, it was theirs to take. Unless it's Legend of Zelda, then it's just break all the pots.
Nope, Boulder Giant's back.
Yeah, you gotta admit he keeps on rolling and rolling and rolling. Not good enough.
Really? On my invader. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Gotta find me a gun store.
A fine day. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this.
Try to control yourself.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wait, we're dropping a bomb on the board?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea?
That's what I like. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
The board just can't let Monarch go, huh?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You really think so?
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certain to find them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
And you're still quiet.
Oh,
well,
but as much so it would be better. Once you subtly work out where this corporate facility might be,
There
bring
has
that
to be a
proof
way
of
to
its
kill
operation.
this giant.
Maybe some nice letterhead.
Make him not come
someone
back.
working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I...
I really want to kill that demon.
Screw doing the main quest. I don't have shit to do.
I died anyway. Stupid snake people. They jumped on top of the demon.
Dude. There's a thing from the Among Us game. And it's funny because it shows and it shows everyone in the colors. All except, instead of the color name being the right one, it's the wrong one. So red's blue and so on and so forth. And at the bottom, it's like, well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan.
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I did love her, though. Who didn't?
Boop.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, God, I still think that hurts.
Hmm.
How would you feel if you felt your entire inside just liquidize?
That'd be painful.
Yeah, imagine yourself being liquidized as well.
Where'd we leave off? Oh, yeah.
That'd still be painful.
I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
I think I was here. Yes, I was here. This is where I got this.
Heads up, boss!
Yeah, you like can't reach me, huh?
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up. Oh!
Oh God! Oh my God!
Hmm.
I just watched some dude. I just watched a dude's head explode.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last of them.
Good. They find me a workbench. Oh, here's the crazy people house. Ah. Blew your head off.
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable brave the wild.
I didn't want that. I was just trying to put the gun away. Yo, mate, you still there?
Yep.
You know how you hate it when you're trying to put a gun away and someone did you accidentally when you accidentally inside a dialogue you're like, I did not want this.
Oh yeah.
I hate it when that happens. Hello, dead corpse with a dead rat. Still looks like I'm looking at Jupiter up in there.
Die, demon!
I gotta find me a shopping place.
What do you mean?
I am about to be over encumbered out of the back end because, you know, I keep grabbing stuff that isn't glued to the floor.
I'm not sure which game this was, but I actually remember I had my weapon out, right?
Yeah?
And I tried putting it away and I accidentally threw a grenade. It's like, okay, I forgot which button puts away what weapon it is. Go. Cry out.
Boom. Death everywhere. Found it!
I found my put away button. I accidentally threw his grenade. Oh crap.
I gotta find me a gun place up in this town. So I could sell my stuff. Become a rich.
I just wanna kill the stinking rock throwing giant. Well, I actually killed him, but I don't want him to come back. If you know what I mean. What? Go in the pit. Just a cold-hearted snake.
Yeah, you wanna look at your phone right quick?
What is this? Crewmate. There is one imposter. One imposter among us. Oh no. Why?
I thought it was funny. That's food. There's an arms dealer.
You know what's sad? I know every character in the picture.
Yeah, I know. It makes it even funnier when you think about it. There's an imposter among us.
Sounds like rat in here.
Yeah, it's the one on the far left.
Look, you can sell cat. Sorry. Hope.
Thank you, Boulder. What if there is a bonfire in this place? I just don't know where it's at.
It's somewhere over the rainbow. This is a hotel. Wrong room. Can't
Because
enter.
I'm tired of going back and forth over staking. Fire Linker is staking ground floor for a bonfire.
I have to go to my ship. Fly all over to the ground breaker. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
You have
I believe
acquired.
I heard Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Trying to find this bonfire.
Actually, wait. While I am on this, weapons for the void. But first, gotta go to the groundbreaker. Want to get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. And look at weapons.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay, I don't see any change so
There's
far.
something weighing. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret. So, tell me what's on your mind. I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. What about you?
It's like he's going the normal way.
And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Where are
My
you
friends
going?
are on the hoop.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Okay, you made a left instead of a right this time.
I've been thinking on that. There's a
Oh,
former
you made a right.
infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu.
Okay,
He's
where's the
also who told me of the
bonfire?
journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question.
Oh.
We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal.
Okay.
Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
I have my own problems. we have a preacher on my ship.
Really?
Yeah, you can't go. It's always good not to have someone who knows about Jesus. I think you like that.
Like what?
Look at the photo.
Wait, did you send me?
It's something funny. It's something that relates to your current situation.
Oh no.
It's funny, dude.
I think it hasn't loaded yet.
Good.
Hey there. He's friendly enough, unless not that he. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interest, folks around here. Sounds they got it. We push.
The board wouldn't.
If you're living in, it's a tough line to walk, no doubt about. Be safe.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin.
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind. And our customers...
Oh, that's a helpful bonfire. Thank you.
And it's not the best. Have a look.
Still there?
Yeah. I just sold like a bunch of crap.
Yep.
And a bunch of mods.
Hey, Mr. Giant. Really?
Actually, I could crap most of that.
Don't take my word for it. Have a look.
Guns go first. Guns go first. And all you have is garbage.
What are you talking about?
This dude already had a hammer. I was like, that's garbage.
No.
Hell, I know space hands who don't even think it's
I found the best on fire ever.
Well, I'm looking at guns. Wait, condition 90%, knockdown, damage, magazine size, special effect, knockdown, skill, long guns. Up our list, I could go to my space.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Boy, how do these ships fly? This thing must weigh over 10,000 pounds. These engines must be cranking it up like no tomorrow. Aerodynamics is some bullshit. I mean, legit. That weight on that ship is like a lot. But did you look at the picture?
Kill the rock giant again. Take that, mother ever.
There you go. Oh, I sent it to the wrong person. There we go.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
What's up, Bravati?
Sniper crossbow.
There. Yeah, look at that image I just sent you.
What's this? Skin phone case. A phone case that feels like real human skin.
Or the music stops.
Introducing the phone case. A phone case that feels... Oh, a skin phone case. A phone case that feels like real human skin. Get one now for $19.99.
Holy music stops.
Oh wait, there's more. Get the second one for free.
Awesome. All my weapons and my stuff is repaired.
What the crap? Not making any sense.
Bloody hell.
I killed the rock giant, right?
Yeah.
And apparently it's still throwing rocks.
Weapons from the void. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker.
Please
Okay.
avoid damage to yourself or others while you are out.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Which is this car? Oh.
What do you want? That's right. Though for how long? Go. It's almost time. You want a charming?
I'm back.
The smuggler require just that way. Okay.
Oh, I also need.
I'm not sure that.
That's half the reason I make them, Mike. But that's not what you want. Those board folk are real pride, but that's probably. I found a handsome ceramic.
Hmm.
An old datapad used by the government. I give her 72. Nope. Nope.
So there was a rock throwing giant.
Hey, don't blame Rocky for your problems.
Having
Sure.
a fucking fit.
I was about to make, some funny commentary, but, you had to interrupt it.
There. Don't have to deal with this stupid butt anymore.
Hey, don't blame him. He likes getting stoned, so you just gotta deal with what he chooses.
I thought that I was thinking boulder giant from a distance. No, he was right up above my head.
Okay, so there's a way around, so I gotta go through that way.
How do you do?
Aha!
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through
Come on, Iron Golem. Almost got you. I defeated the Iron Golem.
Good job. Oh.
Salmon Ring of Light. Oh, it's the demons from Dark Souls 3. Oh, where am I going?
Oh.
Okay, I'm at some kind of cathedral. At Norlondo. Okay, this place doesn't look all that bad.
Okay, wrong area. Well, that would take me upstairs.
Norlondo doesn't look all that bad.
Have fun meeting the bow and arrow knights.
The bow and arrow what?
The bow and arrow knights, you know. The knights that use bow and arrows.
Homeward bone, homeward bone.
Too late, you already gonna get boned.
I've already used it. Back in Spins Fortress. And there goes my souls. 50,000 souls. Oh. 50,000 souls. Oh, found him.
Hello. Now, is there something... Take care.
Whatever keeps bringing you back, be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital...
Still haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails.
Do I have that?
You the new hire? Nice to meet you.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rut in time. You What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Oh.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this.
Was not expecting that.
We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udam as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent. Udam Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you could square things for me,
yeah,
I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie.
It's like really, really quiet.
Or I guess I should say...
It's creepy.
What? What's that noise? Hold it, right... What do you think you're... Keep your hands to yourself.
Oof. So how the hell do I...
If you're here... Want a charming
those lemons slap. Slap your whole family tonight. Riddle's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Hello, hole. Oh.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Oh, sweetie.
Something going on over there?
Looks like we're doing this.
No. Survived Sin's fortress all the way up to the gate, and now they killed me.
Wow, that was just... Whew.
What?
Ooh, bonus.
I survived Sin's fortress. Reversed. I still end up dying.
Well, hello, little ship.
I ain't losing my 50,000 souls.
As soon as you try to leave, you get smacked automatically.
Going through the pendulums backwards.
You ever seen a real-life Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean. You knew that, right?
Are you serious? You tell me there's a fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind.
Felix is an idiot. Felix just rolled the world's biggest one. He's like... So... Karate's like, hey, have you ever seen what a live Saltuna is? He's like, Saltuna comes in a can. No, Saltuna comes from the ocean. You mean there's a whole fish? And immediately you could feel about like 100 people going, I'm going to slap you. The spanking of your ass shall be thorough and merciless.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Search for clues. Science weapon on Scylla.
It's Detective Caboose.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'm back at the gate and I got my 50,000 souls.
Ow. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. We sing our tales and we sing our whaling tune. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. What? Shall I sing it? Should I sing it louder? Or should I play your favorite theme song?
song are you talking about?
Da 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 da.
Oh crap, you. Stick it.
Real space. Empty, silent. Thought I'd see the light.
Why did it have to be an elevator?
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Okay, you know the sword, what's that thing called? Ito.
Heard something.
Kabaddi! Out!
You know that sword, right?
Well, hold on. Kind of in combat.
Everyone all right?
We just literally wiped the floor with these guys. I mean, legit, we just got here. It, you know, we just ran into a fight.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
Well, Ito, won't work. Get a curse resistance.
Jesus, that got intense. I just faced a bunch of robots.
Oh.
And I killed them.
Okay.
With a scythe. Search for clues. Where exactly? Past finding items. Maybe later, we gotta. Actually, is this even a town anymore? Or is it just abandoned? game area? What? 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 Okay, found it. Hair, I guess. The fuck was that?
Wow! Nice work.
Up the hill, 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 up, 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 up the hill. Okay, see how I got up. Big thrusters.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Had dishes. What is this picture you sent me anyway? This is what happens when your grandpa is a homicide detective and left to babysit. Really? So I wonder how you get boss weapons in this one.
Thank you for saving me.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing.
Thank you for saving me. If you would be back at my house, I got boss weapons.
Boss weapons.
Boss weapons.
Boss weapons.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is from
No,
my
but seriously, I wonder how you
source.
get boss weapons in Dark Souls 1.
Mm. Find a Birdman that has boss weapons, I guess.
Sweet mother!
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving me!
Auntie Cleo.
Why is there one in Blighttown?
One what in Blighttown?
A Firekeeper Soul.
Hmm.
I'm not going back to Blighttown unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
Crap.
Would you never been through Death Town multiple times, trying to make it past all those, mosquitoes?
Relax domain.
Getting so I can't tell the... Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rat.
Was there one there? I didn't even see it.
If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rat out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Name's Nyoka.
Oh, really?
Big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
So if you kill the... Okay.
Shut the fuck.
You know the spider twin?
Yeah.
You kill her, you get the Firekeeper Soul.
A burn? You were disfigured? That rap leave you with some...
I really don't want to.
Scar?
Hey now. Woman's gotta have her secrets.
There's one in Orlando.
And Orlando.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly
If you kill the Firekeeper in Orlando.
Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
It's by the Firelink. Or Bonfire. Well,
I'm...
it sucks. All the good people that you try to keep alive, they have Firekeeper Soul.
Outstanding. Our dispensary here
After
maintains
ringing
stock
both
of-
bells in the story, collected
what they
the
are?
black eye orb.
Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm
Use the orb just before the boss from defeat.
well, they
Lotrick?
work. We got a dealer.
Who's Lotrick?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome fee for robbing us.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the... Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get... Except for you. I can tell. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Recommend reviving the Firekeeper and the Fire Link with this Firekeeper soul.
Aren't you a saucy thing?
Okay.
I may not be a fresh young thing
So I need to
anymore,
head
but
back to
with
Firelink?
age comes
Okay.
But... Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. If so, I would love to know
Apparently
where.
there's only
Sometimes
7 in this one.
supplies don't come cheap. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you.
Compared to Dark Souls 3, there's like, what, 10?
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I... Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra... Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does... Chin.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, peace then.